on the stream after doing that for an hour and a half or so. That took a while.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the Packers' creative quarterback. He was terrific a week ago, well over 400 yards passing. It's the Packers and the Buccaneers
New
on
error.
Monday Night Prime Time.
New error, Jordan Love.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we wrap up an intriguing week 2 with a good Monday night matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in week 1.
And the offense last.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they'll be piloted by their veteran quarterback, standing 6'4". It's Ryan Tannehill. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Tannehill. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet and then taken down right at the 30. The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week. 17 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Fournette, a first down carry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Well, this defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down.
Ooh, nice batted.
The calmness of having played the ball here, no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Escaping, and now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball come
Miss.
over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Oh, what a catch by Hopkins. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Love. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make it?
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening week.
They begin with a run by, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose, and the Packers pick it up. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From a ball security standpoint, a bad start to the year. 2 fumbles in week 1, and now another here in week 2.
And the problem with all of that is it starts to work on the mind of the guy carrying the football. When you've had those fumbles and you're trying so hard not to do it, it often leads you to doing exactly what you don't want to. He's got to just focus on his technique and make sure he takes care of the run.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left.
The fuck?
And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Oh my gosh.
Had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores. But he doesn't hit that one quite right. And it winds up an empty possession.
They'll fake the handoff. Now,
dude, get up. Pat, you're supposed to sack the... What are you doing, Kingsley?
About him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
To throw again on second down. Tannehill. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Open man is Uzama. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. On first down, it's Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Now Tannehill. And this one's taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So here are the Packers now to take over. They were victorious over the Chargers last week, and now they work with a lead again here as they come up 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man.
Come on, Jordan Love.
Incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around.
Is Jordan Love really this bad? Fucking A, dude. You're missing wide open targets.
Complete. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And
oh my gosh, Jordan Love. Oh. I'm putting Bo Nix in. Damn it.
Connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Tannehill now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Tannehill. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Up the gut, Fournette. And down to the 36-yard line here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup. And the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half. Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And a throw there are going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he rifles one incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
he's got him in, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he's taken down.
We're going to draft a quarterback. We're going to draft a quarterback. If Jordan Love doesn't pan out, we're drafting a quarterback.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
McPherson's kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now.
I think Jordan Love has calmed down will calm down in the 3rd quarter now. Let's put him back in. See if he's calmed down. That or Carson Strong will calm down in the...
Let's go now.
Love now to pass on 1st down. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Love with a give to Dillon. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. And he's got Pierce. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Oh, what a catch by Hopkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
On the ball. On the ball.
Throwing. Love. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting... The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And this one's in.
Jordan Love is missing wide open receivers and shit, and he's playing against a good team. I'm giving him a D-. I mean, he looks like a bust out there. I think I'm going to trade him after this game. It's awful. Jordan Love cannot throw the ball.
Ready, break.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Love looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and
Yeah, Jordan Love is not good. Because Madden, he wasn't good the last year, but he could be good next year. But if I'm the GM right now, I would trade Jordan Love right now. Do it right now. He's not a franchise QB. Although he has 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. What am I going to get out of Jordan Love? Jordan Love. Well, I can't get Burrow or... Easy. We get Justin Herbert. Oh, Jalen Hurts would fit well in LaFleur's system. That would be... It's some... Goff? For Jordan Love? I think the Lions would take Jordan Love. We have to be realistic here. I do really, really, really want Huntley, so I'm not gonna swap him, but I'm gonna swap Carson Strong for Huntley. Jalen Hurts. Let's trade him. Trade Jordan Love for Jalen Hurts. Give you a first rounder and a second rounder of next year for Jalen Hurts. You can have Jordan Love. Sounds good to me. We got Jalen Hurts. Woo! Okay, Jordan Love is no longer a Packer. He's an Eagle. Now, I don't know how Jordan Love's going to play with the Eagles. I don't really care. I got Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts fits better in the offense than Jordan Love. Jordan Love is just, he's gone. Don't have to worry about him. We got Jalen Hurts. Shit. Trying to change the number to 10. I gave the Eagles a first rounder and a second rounder for Jordan Love. That's a fair trade. That seems reasonable. Jordan Love is an Eagle. Jalen Hurts is a Packer. Garby, I have to switch the numbers around. Garby is going to... Kind of happy I got Jalen Hurts. I thought Jalen Hurts, they should have drafted Jalen Hurts to begin with, but it's whatever. We got Jalen Hurts in a trade with the Eagles. Says the media, I see what the media is saying. Jordan Love, a key player for the Packers, is officially traded from Green Bay to Eagles in a stunning move. Well, we got Jalen Hurts in the trade. Jordan Love will be playing in another regular season game for the Eagles. Let's see what he does for the Eagles while Jalen Hurts does well for the Packers. I had to do it. Jordan Love didn't look good in the Tampa Bay game. I just had to do it. Jalen Hurts is a very, 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 very good quarterback. Okay. Yeah. Chiefs. Who are we? Oh, we already played the Jets. I think I did that game last night, or I think we're on. Yeah, we're on. I gotta check the scores because I don't know. Yeah, I already did it. The Texans. Broncos. Trying to figure out what teams I didn't do. Still have to do the Chargers. Oh, yeah, I haven't. I want experience with the Bears a little bit and see if I can beat the Steelers. See if I can get the Bears to the playoffs, even though I'm not a Bears fan. But I want to see if I can take a shitty team to the playoffs with Mike Tomlin.
One play action. Fields. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
Oh.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap, Fields. Touchdown, Bears! DeMarcus. On first down, it's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
14 yards into Chicago, first down. Now Fields. Not him too much that time. It's incomplete. The Bears had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. That one goes for 24 yards.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. They got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by Robinson here. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Flushed out right. Right side, Claypool's got it. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Well, having the speed with which this offense could get down the field, it's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw is Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. Touchdown. David. Get touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they work this out past the 25. The end result, 21 yards. Back to throw, Fields. Throws the out route and finds Claypool. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bear. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now there's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Fields. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Here's Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a first down throw, Fields. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. But coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Fields. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Steps away to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. There'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
No way.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Incredible that was, because defensively you're taught to break down, wrap up, but in this case he didn't really allow.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Fields throwing again, eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 23. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this season. Touchdown Bears! Darnell Mooney. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Fields now to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears get another third. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Touchdown Bears! Darnell Mooney, a 16-yard touch. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And this is caught at the 8. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blow. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And some room to maneuver. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 191 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Well, fans usually love to see scoring. And
Kick the shit out of Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin did good coaching. Big Cat did well hiring him. Dan Kratz, Big Cat. It's going to be a long season, Raiders fans. I don't see you winning more than 3 games this year.
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And 3rd down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well. And I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process. And that was step 1. And he's hoping on the road to glory.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Giants had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And right now, they're probably asking, hey, who did we offend in the scheduling office? Back-to-back road games to start the season.
Yeah, that's a great question. I'll bet someone called me in the office to protest, but sometimes it just shuts out. But they'll get out of this with a split. Knowing they'll get those home games later in the season, it could be quite an advantage for them if they take care of business now.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches are going to short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't get top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there.
Jeez, bro, your son cannot throw the ball.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Giants. I mean, if anybody...
Let's go.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Touchdown, Giants! So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line down there. Now so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Back.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Big tight end, complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in there, and it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. They're looking for a spark defensively. When he went for that ball, probably thought he had a chance at the pick. Now remember, they had 2 last week in the win. Obviously losing here.
Well, you talked about looking for a spark, and the best sparks are when you make big plays for your team, and he had that opportunity there. Couldn't haul it in, but that doesn't mean they're going to back off at all. They figure if they can get one of those takeaways, they can spark their team to a win.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. They'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 72 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a 1st down. Now Saquon Barkley. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here with
Come on, big boy. Get through there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Barkley inside handoff. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's a give to Barkley. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They were looking to pick. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Well, now they'll try the end around. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talked so much about the turnover battle.
That was a good game.
It's week 2 of the NFL.
I don't like Deshaun Watson, but I put him on. I don't like Deshaun Watson, but I put him on the Falcons. So the Falcons need a quarterback. So let's see what he does for the Falcons.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, his 2nd touch. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On first down, Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. One heck of a 3rd down conversion, 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Watson's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, you're able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Watson now to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So the drive's going to start with Pollard spinning past him. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Watson's throw taken in by London. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, it's Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to 43. First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Ooh.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Why am I even doing this?
The field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And that one's not, not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay a 4-point game.
I don't care. Very ambitious.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go, they're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game. After the Thursday game, that quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Watson on first down. Man open, here is Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Watson. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, Watson. Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Falcons! Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27. So we have reached halftime here in what's in. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Welcome back, halftime. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now it's Watson. Swinging this out for Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run left with Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Here's Watson. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. To the air yet again, Watson. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Oh, Kyle Pitts.
On 4th down, and my goodness. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Got his man. It's London. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. Again, it's Watson. This pass is caught by London. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Watson. Caught on the slant. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tony Pollard. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Forced out to his left. Looking downfield for Jones.
Ooh.
And that will be
Julio.
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Watson. Crossing route, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He's got his man, London, right side. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now a give here to Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Now a field. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 21. Now Watson. Throws right back to London, complete again. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Falcons about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. There's the stiff arm. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Pollard again. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Pollard going to try the right side. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 18. Mariota here to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. K.J. Hamler, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
Much time left.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Do some streams later.